Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back. Just 2 seconds so I can get into the shot. It is 10:58. It's just coming up to 11 o'clock, Monday the 20th of January 2020 at the time of this video. And so we are doing a sort of a camera lens test today. Now this is between my Sony 55, I think it's 55 to 210. Give me a second, guys and girls. So yeah, it's 55 to 210 OSS automatic. So this is the steady shot. So get out of the shadow a bit there. Anyway, so this is the optical steady shot. So that means it's basically focused for me. I don't have to do anything. Now I've got this round roughly 85 millimeters, 0.85 millimeters from the camera to over here where I am now. This is why it should be. I've put it on neutral for the sort of colouring, because I've got the light coming from this end here. That's why you can see a lot of nice colours there, and it's actually got a nice bit of a shadow on this side, but it's also got, to be honest, I should have like a light on this shadowy side here. I should have another one on that side, but then I might have to get another one of those like little soft boxes there, because I'm using the soft box, which is basically going to be doing that to give me some light here. So this is the newer soft box I'm using. I want to compare the soft box, what I'm using, just the one soft box I've got. I will get a second one probably in a few months time, or in a month time or something. But until then, I'm going to have to make do with what I've got with the quality testing. So I've got this at about 400 ISO. I want to compare it with the light, how much light I get, because with an actual proper 85mm lens, you can actually do quite a bit with it. It's sort of like dedicated for sort of photos and sort of portraits and stuff, but this camera lens here is sort of like a telephoto lens. Now I want to compare this footage here, what I've got here right now, with the sort of telephoto zoom of 210mm. I haven't got it fully up to 210 because otherwise it would shoot right back here. It would shoot right back there. Now I will be doing some editing to try and put both of these not next to each other, but sort of in the middle. So this is the Sony one. Anyway, guys and girls, I'll be doing the next one for the next lens. So I'll be right back in a second, guys and girls. Right, guys and girls, welcome back. So I've got it roughly about F100, not an F100, what was it? ISO 100. I was going to put it on 4, so let's put it on 400. And I've got it on F5, which is exactly the same. So that's ISO 400. 400. So that should be a little bit brighter. Right. So that should be a lot brighter. And it should be already on about F5. I haven't got my microphone in today because I've left it upstairs for a minute, so I'll probably do that in another video. But F5 on the same equivalent to the OSS optical steady shot Sony lens, which is the 55 to 210. I think it was like f.4.5 F5. Actually, I think it was F5 that I had it on there as well, which is really not that great for low light. But if you want sort of really good low light, I would actually recommend this 85mm 0.85mm lens, because it's actually really sharp when it's in focus. It's not like sort of automatic focus. I want to see if I can get an 85 automatic, because that would actually be a lifesaver, and I can just keep it on manual, on automatic, and then just let it do itself and all that, and just keep me in focus. Especially if I'm doing sort of videos like this for you guys and girls. But yeah, let's have a look. I mean, the shadows seems to be more lighter on this side, more darker on this side, due to the fact that there's no sort of light on this side. Really, I should have it over there, but I've got the couch here in the way as well. So that's so I might have to move the couch down a little bit, and then I've got a socket. We've got a socket down there. No, I think I've got a socket down there. So that'd be good to get another softbox over this side, and then I can have one light source coming from this side, one source on this side, which I've got here already on this side here. And then my brother was like saying, he came down just a minute again, he was saying like, oh, you're not like that something called Adams and stuff and all that, some photographer or something, David Adams or something, I don't know who the hell he is, but I said to him, maybe I'll get even better. And Cameron, doing some camera work, do some lighting. I mean, I'm improving. I can see that I'm improving each and every day, except for the shadows there. I will take some videos, pictures, and I'll put them try and put them side by side if I can, guys and girls. I'll do like a sort of a side by side shot of each one, and just put it into. I'll do some photo editing and then do like a side by side thing on it. But anyway, let us know what you guys and girls think of this. Actually, what we'll do on the what's it called, the f-stops, we'll do it we'll turn it back up to f.1.8. Now it's going to be bright, really bright, and it's going to be like more green at the back. So let's open that a sec, and we're going to drop that down to f200. ISO, I mean not 200, f200, ISO 200, and you can actually see a big difference between the, I mean, I would recommend this lens to me, the 85 one from Meike, M-E-I-K-E, Meike and all that, very, very good. And actually, as you can see, this side is lit up like a Christmas tree, and you can see there's more light on this side, but I think it's too much, might be too much exposure. So if I go into my exposure shit a second, let's go to my exposure, focus. Oh no, I can't do it while I'm going into it. So I'll go 200, and we'll drop that down to, yeah, we'll drop that down to around about, I think we're going to drop that around about 3. I'm going to drop that down to f.3.0. That's f.3.0. Let us know in the comments, guys and girls, what settings you recommend me to use. Is this too sort of like too bright still? Let us know. This is all in 4K, so I'm going to have to edit all in 4K. Might take me a while, and then I can just like sort of put it onto my computer. But I might have to, yeah, I'm going to have to just go into my settings, editing software, and just edit it from there and stuff, and try and green out the green screen a little bit. I might do some photos at the back as well, putting them side to side. So actually, what we'll do, first of all, guys and girls, I'll move out the way so you guys and girls will be able to see at the background the difference. I'll give it a couple minutes for the green screen thing, because I'm going to be cutting them all out at the background so you guys and girls can check out the photos between. So the first one, the first picture I'll be showing is the Sony one, which will be in a couple of minutes, or following this episode here, this bit here. So whilst I've moved out of the way, you should already be seeing it on screen. Alright, so that'd be that bit. And should we go forward a little bit? There we go. This is nice, because otherwise you'll see the shadows at the back, and we don't want any of that shadowing going at the back. And hopefully it should be keyed in and stuff with the key gen. You've got a key in the green screen, so it looks the pictures will be at the background. It might look a bit sort of funny on the actual sort of shoulders. Might see some things, but I'm still working on the editing software at the moment to try and get it perfect. I need some more better lighting, but this have to do for now. I've got a little crease just here, so I've got a little crease just here behind me. Actually a couple of creases around here. But yeah, and hopefully you guys and girls see the difference between this one here, the one who's just passed just a minute ago, and this next one right here. This will be the Meike 85. That will be f.1.8. It's actually f.1.8. So yeah, let us know what you guys and girls think of what I'm doing at the moment, and if you enjoy the videos and the photos to go with them. Yeah, I'm pretty much beginning to sort of do a lot at the moment. I do really want to get a 18-105 Sony lens. They are quite a bit though, but I'm going to have to wait for a bit to save up for one of those at some point. And also I'd love to get a 135G Master, because apparently I've heard the lenses are so sharp, it's just like crazy. But they're worth over like £2,000, and who's going to pay £2 bloody grand for one of those? Even though it's sharp, it's like the high end sort of spectrum. But anyway, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will be showing some more of the photos in between. But anyway, I'll see you on the next episode. Cheers for watching, guys and girls. Stay safe all, and see you on the next episode.